Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are moving on to the defect, trying to see if we can get to and beat the final act. So what appeals to us here? Random colorless could be interesting. Potions, meh. Max HP, let's take... oh, that could be interesting. Alright, so that path gives us that. And... 2 upgrades? Now, I think starting over here is our best route. We can hit the Burning Elite at on a later act, so I think that is honestly our best option. Okay, so this does 18. Okay, let's go ahead and block. I was looking to see if I could kill him if I just did a full attack, but I cannot, so... Alright, so we're probably going to want to favor zero cost just because we have the madness. It really kind of makes us value all for one even more. So... you know, that's the kind of thing we should really prioritize here. I probably also should have just hit him. He would have been dead already. Oh, but a defrag is always good. Almost always good, I suppose I should say. Alright, can we kill one of these? We can kill you, so that's probably a good option to do. Take the 5 damage, not much we can do there. Go ahead and get some more orbs. He is dead the next turn regardless. Let's make him extra dead. Extra very, very dead. Alright, no, nothing there. I mean, there's some good cards there. Don't get me wrong. But nothing that really appeals to what I'm presently doing. It's not a great split, but it's not terrible either. Go ahead and weaken you, like just avoid taking damage entirely. Could have played another block there, but didn't need it, so why worry? And if I just attack, I will not kill you. I should have blocked. I didn't pay attention to how much energy I had. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, take the all for one. And we will want to... I'll take whatever upgrade I get. Or whatever madness that I get, rather. And I'll give up on not having the zap done there. Ah, so close. Should have blocked some. Being a little bit too aggro, taking probably more damage than I need to. Now, nothing there that appeals to me. So, I think our best bet right now is upgrading the zap just so we can get it back with all for one. Okay. Do a full block. And maybe I should have waited until I got the defrag out there. But as long as we don't get completely trashed, we should be fine. There we go. I mean, could have killed him without that whole business, but... okay, hologram is quite often good for us. And if I... let us upgrade the madness. There's a lot of nice things we could do with that. Tiny chest. That actually could help us a lot in the long run. Okay, now we do the defrag. And now's a lovely time to hit a shop. You know, I should have bought that first. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. So let's do that. We can get another... weaken on here. Not bad. We're only taking 6 damage. I mean, obviously I'd prefer to take none, but none is not an option. Maybe we can take you out. Yes, we can. Alright, we're probably going to need to rest. This will take you out. And this should take... Oh, nice. And those take him out. Perfect. I will take myself a charged battery. And take a bit of a gamble here. Alright, this is getting a little hinky. This is usually a boss you don't need to rest before, just because he varies based on how much health you have. But I think, honestly, some capacitors could be nice. And I could have afforded to take a buffer, but we're good as we are. Do this and that. We obviously want to upgrade recursion because in a way that was kind of a waste. But it's not absolutely the worst thing. Let's do a little blocking here. We can build up a lot of orbs. And those will chew through, like, regardless of what we do, so that's pretty good. He's not attacking. Well, we'll go ahead and do this since I can't really get any more damage out of it. Yeah, I think now's a lovely time to weaken him. I'm going to weaken him again. So, not the greatest thing going on here. Get some block. Put in more weakness. The problem is we're taking a lot of damage. I think... Oh, no, we are going to kill him. Ooh. Pretty sure he would have died there. Maybe not. Reboot's fine. I think I like the energy. I mean, potions are nice. But I think we can function off the potions we have. I'm actually just going to take whatever path comes to me. Let's do this. One of those. This is not the best place to use this. And we need to really break through his shielding there. I don't like this setup. Alright, that'll at least get us through. Take a nasty hit here. But it's nice. I could have recursed for more damage, but... Ooh, there we go. Okay. There's a nice full block. And those are powerful enough now that we're getting damage through pretty much regardless. Ugh. Oh, this is still more damage, so... Oh, enough to take him out. Perfect. I mean, I should consider Streamline. I honestly do think it is a good card. Well, we can't quite eliminate anyone completely, so... We'll just pile some damage onto somebody. Let's try to eliminate one of these guys. Okay, in that case, let's try to block as much damage as we can. Oh boy. Yeah, not feeling like we're doing greatest job here. Now, I can do that. And reduce his damage. Probably should have looked for dropping him out of the air. That was a mistake on my part. However, he should be dead next turn, probably. Okay. Really need to get those upgraded. Alright, so I feel it should be pretty obvious we are not going to be fighting the Gremlin Knobs after this, because, well, I'm not even certain we're going to survive this. Let's go ahead and throw some poison over here, let it do work. So maybe, just maybe, we can, you know, not die. Let's take this. And hope... okay, I was gonna say, hope something hits him. Oh boy. Alright, we can recurse. And dual cast. Cowardice escape. Please don't be a fight, please don't be a fight. Well, don't read that because we can't survive it. Oh, perfect. I think we remove a regular strike from here. And now, I can start getting these guys upgraded. Because again, that works great. You know, let's skip this, and we can probably hit the burning enemy there. Oh. That's not bad. Alright. Maybe I can get something else free here. Okay, not terrible. Hated actually kind of redrawing that, but what's our best option? Maybe a weaken, and I guess a strike. We don't really have any blocks, so... ooh, nice. Alright. Managed to play everything out, that's always a plus. And managed to block fully. With extra energy for the next round. Now let's do that. And, well, I guess that kills him, so... love me a beam cell. I would like a relic, but... okay, let's take the Sapphire Key now. And hit this. Ooh. I don't want to take this fight right now. Because we're about to take a burning foe on. Alright. So no damage there, that's fine. I can... that. And that gets me a full block? Yeah. Okay, very nice. And this gives us more block. More of that. Okay, nice bit of damage coming through. That's not a full block, but... do these guys. Even that, and... alright. I mean, maybe I could have used the speed potion to minimize the damage I'm taking. Might have even been the proper idea. But we got him. And you know what? I will take another defrag. And let's hit our recursion. Okay. Now, is there a skill I'd really like to start with? Start with Madness. So, worst case scenario, it is... let's pop this. It will be in our discard, so we can all for one it out. It's not terrible. Okay, still not getting the great blocks here. Get a better... maybe that wasn't worth it. Let's go ahead and get our zap back. Because, yeah, it's a lot of damage. You know, maybe Steam Bearer is a good choice for us. And actually, I think I need to rest here because we're pretty low on health. Alright, take that. I think actually I want the defend to come back to us. I mean, I'd prefer a better card, honestly, but we take what we can get. You know, let's do this. Could have popped that sooner. Would have had 5 more block. That's my bad. Alright, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and use these guys. Alright, not bad. I'd like another all for one, but ooh, nice. Now's the time to use that. Yeah, keeping an eye out for another all for one would probably be a pretty big move for us. That's decent-ish. Maybe not best to use the pin when we're weakened, but I think it's a better option than taking the damage. So, get whatever block we can. Isn't a lot, but the more block we get, the longer we can last. And we only do, well, more damage now. Okay. This is promising. I think we've got it. Alright. That was pretty tight. Oh, there we go. Another 0 for 1. Yeah, I like the Seek. Actually, what I really like here is Nuclear Battery. Gives me some energy to start off with. And yeah, eventually it'll go away, but that's fine. Well, we could potentially cycle it around a few times with Recursion. So there is that. You know what? I'm going to do this. And you. Curse that. Just to keep it in our cycle. Yeah, I could have recursed things differently. You know, force it off, but let's see. There we go. Yeah, but I think keeping the energy going is probably a good choice for us. I mean, it would be better if we had some way to dump all that energy. But, you know, work what we got. And here we really just have to avoid taking damage. Do I have anything better for block? I do. So I can do this and that, and he's dead. Okay. I mean, maybe just a single cold snap seems pretty good. Probably want to hit the shop up here. Okay. We are going places with this. I think I'd like to block. What I'd really like to have, though, is a... what do you call that guy? Ice cream. Because, like, turns like this, we get tons of energy. And if I could just carry that through, oh, that would be sickening. Alright. Now this is how to roll. I can get the all for one back. And let's go ahead and take somebody out. And see how that goes for us. We can U. And alright, we got that fully blocked. I mean, we don't have any of our defrags, but that's okay. Do that. Ooh, very nice. And a little of that. Cycle these guys around. Let's go ahead and get the block here and see what we can get out of a reboot. Okay. So close to being able to take one down. Alright, that'll help. We don't have much that's, yeah, it's not great. And we're going to take some hits here. Or are we? No, we're not really. Okay, now we need to... We're just kind of cycling this around at the moment. Is this enough? It is one shy. Oh. Alright, we'll get this eventually. Okay, we cursed that. And again, we're one shy. Or, well, no, we're not one shy. We're shy of killing one, but... That's not quite what we need. Alright. So actually, I think this is pretty good for us. Let's hit you. We can you. I think honestly we need to just block a lot. So now we don't have to do all that much damage, but the problem, of course, is that our offense is just not great. Let's reduce you, get a little more block. Alright, here we go again. Do we have much? Not much. But we can work with what we got. Alright, a little more. Okay, finally we got it. Maybe I should consider a little more. Ooh, I will take this. And you know, I'm not really interested in any of those. This, however, seems pretty nice. I'm gonna reboot, because I'm not a fan of any of that I got going. Start taking damage, which sucks, obviously. I really thought there'd be more here. That's alright. We've got the block, got that recursed back. Ooh, this is what we want. Because we do that. Wow, okay, it doesn't do too much good right now. And we have, wow, no block. But the next time we get an all for one, such as here, we can do it all over again. He's dead, though, just from that all for one. I don't see that happening. Another hologram. I should probably consider upgrading this one. That's a lot of money for... Okay. I like that. Move some of this. Is strawberry worth it? I don't think it is. You know, a boot sequence is probably pretty nice, though. Okay, let us see here. Not a huge fan of any of this. So let's... it's slightly better. Still not great, though. Got a lot of orbs. I should probably consider... That's probably what we want there. Do that. Get our all for one back. And don't play the dual cast, because that would be a terrible plan. Oh, this is not going well for me, in my opinion. Okay, let's pop that. And, Okay, that worked out for us. Very well, if I do say so myself. I can recurse these guys. I mean, yeah, he's stopping a lot of that damage, but I think we should still get a good bit of block out of all this. And a surprising amount of damage. Okay. Now is where we really come into the... Oh, well. I was going to say come into the good damage, but no, that is not the case for us. We're just getting very badly timed stuff going on. Do that, and do another all for one. There's literally nothing now. At least we're getting full block this time around. Oh boy. Okay. Would that have reduced my block, actually, I wonder? Okay, the lightning hits before he gets his stuff up. That's good. No, I don't think... No, you know what? Actually, a darkness could be pretty good for us. Alright, let's boot sequence. Do that. I think I like the idea of our cold snap being free. Do that. And obviously not dual cast, because we wouldn't have had anything to use the energy on. It would be a complete and utter waste of time. You know what? I'm going to hologram back this twice, because that's a fair bit of block it gives us. Not quite a full block. But, yeah, once we get another one of these... There we go. Alright, I can hit you with this. And... not bad. Now that's a good chunk block. And actually took him out. Nice. And... if we need it, we're not going to need it, but if we did, we've got a good chunk of damage working up there. Okay, I think we're actually in a pretty nice position now. I like the idea of hitting those two upgrades, and maybe depending... Oh, I hate this guy. Alright. Let's boot sequence here. I'll reboot. Charge battery, bend, I should have hit him. He's gonna give us a parasite. Hate this guy, hate. Just terrible. Get a fair amount of damage that way. Would like more block, I should maybe consider, adding another... Oh, good lord. Another cold snap so we can get the frost orbs out quicker. Alrighty. Let's take this, play these. And I'm really hoping I can kill him. There we go, okay. Let's go to ball lightning. We'll take this route. Question card. Please don't be a fight. Please don't be a fight. Alright, some nice dark. We have to rest. Just have to. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. Okay, I'm going to... here we go. Okay. Darkness. Hologram for darkness. That's not actually not how I wanted it to do that. That was not what I meant to do. I didn't think that one through quite proper. I wanted to have it so that my darkness was free, but that there was pretty freaking impressive. Okay, I can't complain too much. So now we take the not free one. Alright, that's pretty bloody impressive. Can I take another all for one? Sure, why not? Okay, we can rest here as well. Hopefully don't take a huge amount of damage. This is a risky one. We do in fact risk taking a whole bunch of damage. Recurse more. Get a free lightning bolt. Okay. There is something to this. It's not great. But we can take this back and see if rebooting gets us anything decent. Alright, take some damage. That. Okay, that worked? Question mark. Well, maybe a stack. Alright, if I want to get through this, I have to take that. If I want to get the final act, which is my end goal. Okay. Do that. Go ahead and boot sequence. Defend, stack. I think I want this one to be the free one. So do that. Alright. Stuff is happening. Did I take another all for one? I can't recall. Let's see how this goes. Focus here. And more energy. Alright. Stuff is happening. We're going to take a nasty hit here again. We're not getting that cold snap quick enough. And that's really our primary source. Okay, let's do this. And just cycle that back around. The cold snap is one of our primary sources of defense, and we're just not getting it. Yeah, I think we're actually dead here, aren't we? Sadly just didn't quite have the build for it and took way too much damage there at the end. Just, I really hate that pile of tentacle monsters, pile of tentacles monster. It's just not fun to play against, honestly. Like, you either get hit for massive damage, or you get a permanent curse in your deck, which is, I mean, it's... One, you fight him late, so it's really hard to get rid of that. And if you do get rid of it, of course, you lose max HP, which, meh, it's only a tiny bit, but it's... I really don't like an enemy that messes with your deck like that. And that's on top of the... You've either got to carefully dole out your attacks to try to get him to one that's not just a murderous ton of damage, and also hope you don't land on the one that sticks parasites in there. It's just... Maybe if those elements were two separate monsters, of course, then again, you couldn't avoid the parasite then. I don't enjoy fighting that monster in any way. You know, there's other very difficult ones that are a heck of a task, like the, what is he called? The one where you do damage to him and it reduces his health. That one, you know, works. It fits within the mold of the kind of way things work. You want to do damage. But you've got to decide which is better, your damage or defense. And you got to keep willing out with the damage. That one works, but the tentacle monster, not a fan. Anyways, I did enjoy that run nonetheless. We kind of had some interesting stuff going, even if it wasn't the most powerful build. Didn't really get any of the true power cards for that, like no claws. I don't think I saw a single one, though, maybe I should try to hit more stores. Maybe there were some in stores and I just overlooked them. Anyways, nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.